I've tried to film this video 3 times. I'm about to kill everyone. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. It's almost the middle of March already. February just flew by. Don't know where February went. I blinked and it was over and it was, what is the date? The 9th of March. So today I thought I'd share with you my February favorites. First, I want to mention the Anastasia Beverly Hills Metallic Lustre liners. These are like the metallic Sharpies of eyeliners. They're so great. They're so pigmented. They're so metallic, as the name suggests. I'm wearing the silver one on my lid right now. I tend to wear these on the lid and underneath the eye rather than on the waterline. I'm not sure if they're even designed to go on the waterline anyway. They don't really pick up so much. But on the skin, they apply really smoothly, and you do have a bit of time to work with them and blend them out if you wanted to before they kind of set. And they do kind of set, which is awesome. That means they don't crease, so you can absolutely wear them as like an eyeshadow. I almost stabbed myself in the eye with these stupid talons that I've got on my hands. So I feel like I'm a great example for showing how they don't really crease. You see how I wear my eyeshadows quite high up? That's because I have kind of hooded eyes. I know it doesn't look like it because I raise my eyebrows a lot when I speak. That's just a thing my head does. And I don't find that these crease at all. So they're awesome for on the lid. So I feel like I have to give a mention to the Naked on the Run palette. I know this is limited edition, which really sucks. I really wish it wasn't because I feel so bad recommending it and then people can't buy it. But hopefully, if you already have it, maybe I can inspire you to start using it again, because it's been out for a while now. There've been plenty of new palette releases since this guy came out, so I know for me, it's just kind of been pushed to the back of my drawer. And I saw him the other month, just at the back of the drawer, and I was like, oh my god, we used to be in love. Let's rekindle that. So in here you have eyeshadows, a bronzer, a blusher, and this is an eyeshadow as well, but it works as a highlight. There used to be a perversion mascara right here, but that is long gone. I used that up ages ago. It's a very nice mascara, by the way. There is quite a lot of the eyeliner left. If they do this in singles, by the way, it's the shade Stag. Please just go and buy yourself one of these, just trust me. You'll love it. There's a lip gloss, and I loved this lip gloss, but I cannot wear lip glosses now. Since moving to Brighton, I had to give up lip glosses. It was real hard because just before I'd moved here, I'd just fallen in love with lip glosses again. I was wearing them in all of my videos, but Brighton is really windy, so the second you set foot outside, your hair is just like whoosh, and then it just ends up in your mouth for just the whole time you're outside, so it's just not worth it. All of these eyeshadow shades are so easy to use. The kind of rosy, goldy, pinky one, bit more difficult to use, kind of makes me look a bit sick personally because I'm so pale. If I apply pinks around my eyes, I just look like I have some kind of issue going on, dermatitis around the eyes, which I've had. I don't want that again. Stun especially, I use this in my current go-to looks video I did a while ago. I'll link that below. And my blog post I did, my makeup of the month for February. It's just such a dimensional eyeshadow. It's such a lazy product. It's amazing. Like, you just apply it and then you blend it out and it looks like you've been wearing like 3 different eyeshadows, and it looks like you've put way more effort into your eyes than you actually have. So it's perfect for people like me who sometimes just want to throw stuff at the face but still look like I've put a lot of effort in because it's my job too. So next up I have a mobile game to share with you, and I have been obsessed with this. Did any of you ever play Cityville on your phone or iPad or wherever? Because it's kind of almost exactly the same game, but everything that needed improving in Cityville, this game has. So you start off with nothing in your city, you have like a few factories and stuff, and the aim is to grow your city, it's to expand, to make a profit, and just build up an economy. It's just like every other game like this you've ever played, but it is so fun. For me, the thing that keeps me playing is the fact that I want this big, awesome city. Right now, it's kind of like a town, but I'm slowly expanding, and it's going to be this awesome city one day, and I want to unlock all of the items and all of the buildings. So you plant your crops and you use these to make different products which you then sell, and then you have the money to buy your different buildings and your housing and your decorations. So you'll see here, these are like the orders you need to make in order to make money. There are also trains which you need to fill. Generally these come back with building supplies, so you can't just buy buildings. When you build things, you pay the initial amount, and then you also have to gather the supplies and the tools and stuff. And generally these come by train, so you need to keep like completing your train orders. So you can't just, for example, do a bunch of helicopter orders, because that'll make you money, but you won't have the supplies you need to make the community buildings. The community buildings mean you can have more people in your town, and more people means you can expand. You know, you gotta take everything into consideration. It's a really cute little game. I have spent far too much time on this, and I speak about it all the time, but no one will play it with me. No one. So, if you play this game, there's like, in the add friends section, it gives you like a little code, and then if you give that code to someone, they can add you with that code, and you can be little town buddies. So, if you play this game, you can tweet me your little friend code, or write it down below, and I will add you. And we can be little town buddies, and we can help each other, and we can look at each other's towns. Also, if you get to level 40, which I'm not yet, I'm level 28, I think. But when you get to level 40, you get a zoo. I didn't realize the zoo went anywhere, but the zoo, it takes you to like, just a secret part of the game where you have an entire zoo to build. It's like Zoo Tycoon. It's crazy. There are animals and stuff. I was blown away. They have me hooked now. They have me hooked until level 40. I have to get the zoo. I have to. So if you want to join me, please leave me your code and we can be little friends. So finally, we have Vampire Knight, which is an anime. Disclaimer, it's about vampires, and I love vampires. Anything vampire, I'm all over it. So I'm probably super biased, but I think this is such a sweet and beautiful anime. It's very pretty. It's precisely how I like my animes to look. I started watching it and it wasn't exceptionally good. There was nothing that kind of stood out as anything special or new or different, but every time I came away from it, I wanted to watch it. Every day I would spend the whole day, I'd work, but in the back of my mind I'd be thinking about how I was so excited to watch an episode of it. So there was something there. It was definitely, it pulled me in totally. So I just hit season 2. They're very short, but I've been dragging them out because I don't want it to end, because I really enjoy it, and I'm gonna be real sad when it's over. Quick summary, it's about a girl named Yuki Cross who was attacked by a vampire when she was a little girl, and she can't remember anything before then, and she was saved by another vampire called Canon. So the story takes place years after that event, and they're both at the same school. They're at a boarding school, and there is a day class and a night class. Obviously Yuki knows about vampires, so she's part of this disciplinary committee, and she tries to keep the secret of the vampires, the night class, and keep the peace between the day class, the humans, and the night class, the vampires. Obviously, nothing is ever that simple. Relationships happen that make things complicated. Storylines happen which blow your mind slightly. Obviously, I haven't finished it yet, but so far, I'm super into it. I'm really dreading this ending because I just love the world and the characters, so I'm actually considering buying the manga, which is weird and something I never thought I would do because I've never really been interested in them before. So I will let you know how that goes. I'm sure I'll feature it in favorites if I end up liking it. And I don't know where we stand on finding 2D fictional characters attractive, but then that's it. That's everything I wanted to show you today. If you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I am going to upload this video next. I'm going to shut up now and let you go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.